Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have the young Curmel Moton, the up and coming top prospect up under Mayweather Promotions. Floyd looking to make him the next big star. Then we have Floyd Money Mayweather himself, Mr. 50 and 0, Mr. Billion Dollar Man, arguably the greatest fighter of all time. Then we have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, the undefeated three-division world champion, arguably the face of boxing right now in the game. As y'all can see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Tank got a fight coming up, and he got Moton kicked up off the court. They say, bro, Tank really kicked out Curmel Moton off the court. Moton came back and said, I got something else coming up. Stay tuned. Tank replied back, next time, be your own man, little N-word. Don't forget the reason why you throwing up that APE-ish. You understand? That gorilla-ish, that ape-ish. Yeah, dig. Now, we all know Tank and Floyd has been going back and forth and back, up and down and up, all around, and around they go. You dig? And I think Curmel Moton came out and spoke and said something about Tank being disrespectful towards Gervonta Tank Davis. And Gervonta Tank Davis took action by taking money out of the young kid pocket. And not only that, taking him off one of the biggest cards in boxing to show his pull. You dig what I'm saying? Some might say Tank was, being too petty. Some might say there was some sucker-ish. Some might say it was some real-ish. Either way it go, Gervonta Tank Davis, pulled his rank and showed the youngster that, look, don't play with me, little boy. Don't play with me. Especially when you're talking about fighting on my card. You did? Stay in your place, be your own man, and don't speak up on something that don't have nothing to do with you. Period. Now, when it comes to Floyd Money Mayweather, one might say, how can Tank get him kicked off the card when Floyd said, him and Al working hand in hand, and, if you on the PBC side, then, you on the Floyd Mayweather side, right? And I think this becomes the conflict of interest with Floyd Mayweather and Al Heyman, probably from this scenario right here. Probably from this scenario. Now I'm seeing why Floyd is throwing a few jabs at Al, because he did throw a few jabs at Al. I'm going to keep it trill, keep it real. Y'all know how money be doing. So Floyd probably like, Al, how the hell you going to let him, stop my money and stop, the recognition of my young fighter on one of the biggest cards in boxing in June, right? Because this would have put Floyd Mayweather where, ladies and gentlemen, in the building. Pay attention now. Pay attention while money teaches something. This would have put Floyd Mayweather in the building to watch his young prospect, get it on. You did? And not saying Floyd can't come to the MGM Grand or wherever you want to go to in Vegas, because, right now when it comes to the boxing shit, he is Vegas. I ain't gonna hate. But it would have put Floyd in the building, and Floyd would have been having access. And I don't think Gervonta Tank Davis want to see Floyd Money Mayweather at his fight. When it comes to the young Curmel Moton, understand you standing up for your promoter and Floyd Money Mayweather, but you got to understand where you at and your position in the game, and to know that, look here, that's Floyd and Tank beef. Don't have nothing to do with me. Long as Tank ain't say nothing wrong, to me, Floyd can handle his own. He a grown-ass man. I'm just a youngster, trying to get my feet wet and trying to get my recognition in the game. So, I don't want to go out there and burn relationships with people, over some bullshit that don't have nothing to do with me. You have to learn that, youngster. You really do. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. And I'm not going to say that I'm mad at Gervonta Tank Davis for taking action and doing what he's doing, because all he's doing is pulling his rank and showing them that I run shit now. I'm my own man. I'm calling the shots. To the ones out there that keep saying, oh, Floyd Mayweather is picking the fights for Gervonta Tank Davis. Oh, Tank ain't picked this fight, and Tank ain't picked that fight, and Tank is with Floyd, and Tank is this, and Tank is that. Now you see that Tank is his own man now. Like I've been telling y'all fools for a while. He pick his own fights, him and Al Heyman. He called his own shots. You know what I mean? And this was most definitely a shot at Floyd Mayweather. We all know it. We all know this was a shot at Floyd Mayweather to show him that, look here, I run this shit, not you, especially when it come to me. You dig what I'm saying? So you got to respect Gervonta Tank Davis for standing up for himself and putting his foot down, which I respect. You know what I mean? So now I think this going to cause even more conflict of interest with Tank and Floyd. you know. And I put my one video out when I said they need to just go on their separate ways and leave each other alone. Flat out, bro. Y'all not rocking with each other? Go ahead and leave each other alone, bro. Go y'all separate ways and do y'all own thing. Like I say, y'all made some good history with one another. Floyd did his job by building Tank up, making him the hottest young star in the game right now today. Tank did his job by going out there proving Floyd right, put some good money in Floyd's pockets. And now, look, if we ain't working out, your own man got GTD promotion going on and things of that nature. Before we start going at each other like this, we could just go our separate ways. But, you know, it don't look like it's going that route. It look like they finna be, you know, going back and forth with one another, talking shit, earn each other out. And, you know, it's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. I just, like me, I don't like the bullshit beef. Some shit that you can avoid, especially when y'all was there for one another. But I will call a spade when I got to. Because y'all know that's the only way I know how to keep it real. You know, when it comes to Lil Moat, he should have stayed in his place. You should have. You haven't done nothing in the sport chat to earn you the recognition, you know, to try to dog out Gervonta Tank Davis or say X, Y, and Z when you know you're a fan of Tank. And you had a little sparring session where you talked about, you know, how he wasn't going 100%. He was working on certain things, but it was good for you to work with him. You know what I mean? When it comes to Floyd Mayweather, he ain't gonna stop being petty towards Tank because he feel like he made Gervonta Tank Davis, and he feel like Tank being disrespectful to me. He should be showing me more love. All I want to do is help these kids out, get to this level, to that level. But Floyd, you do some petty shit at times too that you gotta admit to. Don't make yourself seem like an angel because you was trying to make yourself seem like an angel on the camera and in the May show. Like they just coming at you for no apparent reason. You know what I mean? And you know that ain't true, bro. You know you got your ways of doing things. Tank put it out there that, you know, you'll go off and, you know, do your thing, make your money when you supposed to be here promoting them, putting them on. You be putting yourself on. And I can believe that because we know how Floyd Mayweather is. Floyd is all about himself at times, which ain't nothing wrong with that because he said himself, self-preservation is the law of the land. If you can't help yourself, you can't help nobody, which is true. But when you already got it all, fancy cars and everything, anything that have you on my team, you ain't missing that. That's why you say jealous of what? What am I jealous of with these kids? I got all the money, all the cars, all the hoes, all the houses, all the land, all the businesses, right? All the titles, all the records. I'm made. I'm Floyd Money Mayweather. So when it comes time for you to say, you know what, I'm going to take a break from this and go help my young fighters out, promote them because they fight coming up, you have to do that. And I try to leave it on Leonard and Al, but then when the fight time come around, you want to pop your big head ass up and take credit for everything. It don't work like that. And Tank ain't going to let it work like that. So I salute Tank for standing up, man, and saying, look, I'm my own man. This how shit going from now on. I'm calling my own shots. Y'all don't like it. Oh, well. You got something to say to me? I got something to say to you. You want to be cordial with me? I'll be cordial with you. Otherwise, let's shake hands, go our separate ways, let you know, bygones be bygones, and let's get this money. But when you throw shots at me, I'm going to throw shots back. Period. And I ain't going to lie to make you look better than what you really are. Period. So shouts out to Floyd. I still fuck with Floyd. He my GOAT. Shouts out to Lil Curmel Moton. Stay in your place next time and understand your lane. And shouts out to Tank. Stay focused on Frank Morton and don't worry about the other bullshit. Straight like that, and money be on to the next.